Alright, new game. I think we're 2-2. Juanmatero, 1859 from Germany. Gonna get a Benko. Okay, I know this line relatively well, I think. Can we play this? Let's see if we can get him to make a mistake like that. Oh, okay. It's Fianchetto. Don't think he's really threatening much. Let's just castle. Do this one. Here. Yeah, not entirely sure. Let us... Let's attack. I am technically up a pawn. He can take this back anytime. Okay, we were expecting this. Somewhat. Okay, let's keep an eye on this. Pretty much no matter what, we're going to take with that pawn. Preparing to take here. Keep some pressure on this. Okay, retreat. He has the so-called hanging pawns. We have a minute 26 on the clock. Do I ever have this? Yeah, that's a good move. Good move for sure. We need something. I think he can advance. No, maybe not. Yeah, I really would love to have my bishop here, but I can't. Okay, now I get to get this move in, because if he advances, I get to take. I think I do lose a pawn, but maybe I get something in return. What about this? I'll take that. Attacking the queen and attacking the rook. You can counterpunch. I don't think it does anything. We'll do this. Attacking two pieces. Granted, this is defended, but because of back rank stuff, maybe it's a problem. Back rank's undefended. Okay, let's just play this. We're down a lot on the clock. You can play this. Or that. I'm actually back in time. That's great. That is fantastic news. I have 19 seconds left, though, so I gotta play fast. Or not. Okay. Whew. My right hand is a little... Let's sit up a little bit. Mind frame. A little bit. Yeah, let's analyze this real quick. Yeah, this is... I thought I knew this line, but... yeah, knight c3 is fine. Again, I played well in the opening. Queen d5. Putting pressure here, so... Really only move is knight c6. But not the fianchetto. Knight f3, rook b8, e4. Or bishop g5 right away. I did consider that. Yeah, why is the fianchetto inaccurate? Because of queen b6. Yeah, it likes it now. It says it's fine. I was wary of problems on this diagonal. It's interesting. It says knight h3 is best. And what if something like this? Oh, okay. Basically just keeping pressure. I was worried about being skewered on this diagonal, but I guess if we just keep constant pressure here, it's fine. So that's no knight discoveries already. What about, yeah, knight a5? Queen e5 check I also have. Okay, that makes sense. Did I miss any big opportunities? Knight d4, queen c4. Does it say bishop f3? I guess I need to consider that the second I take this way, this pawn is passed. But even so, bishop f3, pawn f3, rook b6, rook d2 doubling and protecting. Queen f or bishop f6, rook on a to d1, basically giving this up. Yeah, now you're going to be losing the exchange. Okay, that makes sense. All right, I don't think pawn takes is terrible. b3. Yeah, once these pawns started getting rolling, I was a little not having a great time. Bishop d2. What is the idea with bishop d2? Push. Queen d3. g6. Rook ac1. Rook fe8. f4. I don't really like having... Oh, whoops, sorry, it's my move. I don't really like having this formation on this file. It feels a little disjointed. Queen's in the front. Queen and rook are disconnected. So I don't know. It feels like a very computery move. Where like maybe eventually this bishop is going to reemerge over this way. But queen d3. Yeah, I don't know. Rook ac1 definitely a lot more human. Yeah, here I was a little scared, but maybe I was just misevaluating. Maybe these pawns are just weak. b4 already. And what's the point if queen takes? Rook b1, you're having a problem here. Queen c3. Take. Rook d8 seems risky. Probably because I can't even really take here. I am protecting the promotion square, so rook b7, g5, trying to attack, remove the defender of the queening square. Here, check, bishop f1. He doesn't have a light square bishop, so it's tough for him to break down this formation. Like if he had a light square bishop, he'd definitely be able to attack this. King f8, f4, oops. Yeah, okay. It's neither here nor there. Yeah, so b4 definitely works because of the pressure down the b file. All right. Oh, sorry, and let's look at b4 in pawn takes. Right, attacking here, attacking here, attacking here. You need to address this somehow. If this... Oh yeah, it's impossible for the queen to defend both. Nice. So takes... Rook takes, and you're losing one of these bishops. All right. Undefended piece. Yeah, so I played b4 here, which it is best. Because taking allows this. Queen c4, forcing a queen trade. A takes b4, also fine. Putting him into a pin. I do allow him to advance a5, which is kind of an annoying thing. So instead of this, queen d3 forcing a trade, or sorry, queen d3 here, blockading the pawn, forcing a trade. Or offering a trade, I should say. And I would probably play a5 here, protecting this pawn. Trying to come here. Then rook c4. Okay, so it feels like he can get it back. Rook on d takes d4. I would play... Oh, he doesn't even have time to take there. I see. Nice. Even rook c takes is fine, apparently, but... Yeah, because this rook is undefended. Once again, look at those undefended pieces. Okay, we're about even here. Yeah, so I am up the exchange for a pawn. Remains to be seen whether these two disconnected passers will be an asset or a liability. Rook b3. Apparently rook b3 is a knockout here. I guess just preventing this pawn from advancing. Because anything else... Or rook d3 as well. Anything other than a rook to the third rank, say king f3, it's met by d3, and apparently this is drawn. Makes some sense. The bishop's already defending the d2 square, so once it gets to d3, it will get to d2. That feels dangerous. Okay. Yeah, and rook takes c3 is lights out. With 19 seconds left, though, he could have tested me for sure.